are not for sale.
El communities are not for sale.
Our communities are not for sale.
So jumping into the docket of the day, the council is going to begin by voting on the rezoning of East Harlem, the creating affordable housing on the site of the Bedford Union Armory in Crown Heights, Brooklyn, the zoning text amendment for East River 50s, and the construction of a new school in Majority Leader Van Bramer's district. For the past 18 months, we have engaged in meaningful conversations with stakeholders, community leaders, business owners, and local residents. And today, I am proud to announce the city will make commitments that adopt this community-based vision on zoning and accompanying investments in East Harlem. As the cost of living in New York City continues rising, we recognize that the creation and preservation of affordable housing is imperative to ensuring New Yorkers can continue to live and thrive in our diverse neighborhoods. Advancing the East Harlem Neighborhood Plan is a major victory. From expanding affordable housing and providing substantial and unprecedented investments in our neighborhood's public housing stock, to boosting employment in local businesses and revitalizing La Maqueta, this rezoning plan presents a comprehensive vision for our community's future. As we create new affordable housing, we also recognize the importance of protecting the integrity of our neighborhood's character and cultural identity. That is why we came together to reduce the density and the height across the neighborhood to levels more in keeping with the character, beauty, and vibrancy of East Harlem.
Thank you. Quiet, good chambers. As we now turn to the discussion of general orders, beginning with Council Member Barron.
Thank you, Madam Public Advocate. I rise to talk about land use set 808 through 812. This is a background. We know that in New York City we've got approximately 60,000 homeless people and a huge percentage of New Yorkers who are rent burdened. In Community Board 35, the median income for the neighborhood is about $44,000, according to ANHD, 50% are rent burdened, and more than 50% are in danger of displacement. The Bedford Armory project is city-owned property and presented an opportunity as a community wanted to have a community land trust established or to have development by a not-for-profit organization. And they wanted a multi-purpose community facility, and they wanted 100% affordability. This vote today that we're taking does not meet any of what the community board voted to have. The federal government indicated that where rezonings take place in so-called transit zones, there is gentrification. That's what the federal government said in 2005. The city proposes that market rent rates are needed in order to sustain rentals that are affordable, supposedly, to the people who live in that community. I don't accept that premise, and I've not allowed that to happen in my community district. Affordability is a dead partisan. It needs to say affordable to whom. So ANHD has said that in New York City, the households that meet income for market rates is approximately 29% of New Yorkers. And if we look at the district where this proposal is being brought, there are about 20% of the people currently living there who can afford market rate rentals. So this proposal, I think, reserves 40% for market rate. And I think it's not affordable to the people who live there. The city is not fulfilling its obligation to address the issue of homelessness and people who are rent burdened. And for that reason, I cannot vote for this. And I think that the long-term lease that the city has agreed to does not benefit the community.
New Yorkers are tired of out of control, out of scale, overdevelopment, destroying affordable housing and our neighborhoods. Today we have an opportunity to stop the march of super tall buildings from commercial districts on East 57th Street into residential districts where they would displace rent-regulated residents to build buildings for billionaires. In 2015, we formed the East River 50s Alliance, which has grown to 45 buildings in the area, 2,600 individual members from 500 buildings all over the city, with support from Friends of the Upper East Side Historic District, Civitas, and citywide organizations like the Municipal Art Society. Councilmember Dan Gorodnick, Senator Liz Krueger, Manhattan Borough President Gail Brewer joined me as co-applicants, and Congressmember Carol Maloney has joined in support. We worked with the Department of City Planning on several options for providing affordable housing as part of the proposal. DCP ultimately advised that with the change to a tower on base, to produce affordable housing with the existing inclusionary housing framework, which we agreed to improve and is what we proposed. We removed the grandfathering provision that the City Planning Commission had added erroneously, and City Planning has voted that removing this provision was in scope. This rezoning will protect octogenarians like Herndon Worth and seniors like Charles Fernandez and his sister who face displacement from their affordable rent-regulated units. Your vote today is in support of residents over real estate developers, putting affordable housing for real New Yorkers over buildings or billionaires. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilmember Lander.
What about 96th Street?
Quiet, please. Councilmember Greenfield.
Thank you, Madam Public Advocate. I'd like to speak briefly on several land use proposals that we have up for a vote today, and a lot of conversations that have been had about them. And while I think it's important to remember that we have a lot of conversations, that happen, and the product of these final items are literally thousands of hours worth of work. The idea that somehow people expect for these applications to be completed and perfect, honestly, I find bizarre. All of these applications are better as a result of the thousands of hours of work that have gone in. We have a firm philosophy in this council that we defer to members. It's a very good reason. Members know their districts better than anybody else.
No!
Experience. As the land use chair, 9 times out of 10, you end up with a better result. And specifically, I want to commend my colleague, Councilmember Lori Combo, for reaching a deal on the Bedford
Councilmember Greenfield has the floor. Thank you.
The deal not only removes luxury condos, but it keeps the land public through a 99-year lease.
99 years.
60% of the 400 units is 60% of AMI or below. For those people who say it's not affordable, I find that very curious.
150 on public land.
50 of those units are at 30% AMI. That means that you can make $10 an hour, and you can afford to move into a brand new affordable housing unit with a state-of-the-art
There's 73,000 people in the shelter system.
community-based organizations.
Is that after I get kicked out of my apartment?
The folks up there, I respect you, but quite frankly, in a democracy, we had an election. The voters
Take their money.
support Councilmember Lori Combo. People need to appreciate that this, ladies and gentlemen, is democracy at its finest.
Money.
So I thank you all for coming out. I thank you for your opinions.
Real estate show.
Unfortunately, the people have spoken. And that's exactly what we're doing.
That's the problem. They don't let people free. The big problem is that people can't
Miss, let's keep it down. Miss.
Here on the balcony. All right.
sell out. And Biden said it. Sell out. And Biden said it.
united, let's make some noise. The people united will never be defeated. The people united, let's make some noise.